Hello everyone, welcome back to another video for like the third time I've tried to film this. Alright, today I'm going to be installing that emergency light over there into that box with this MC cable and this sub panel. It is off. I swear it is off. See? This would be live right now. I would be dead if it was live. Alright, listen. So here's the deal. I've got to run this piece of MC cable in through this hole right here. I am now going to, well, get this hole drilled, so. I'm horrible at doing this. Man, that took forever. I just get the end of a screwdriver to knock that out with. Yeah, that went so much faster. Darn it, did I just break something? No. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm so glad I ended up doing that. That made my life so much easier. Alright. Let's grab... Alright, I'm gonna need a couple of these later, but not right now, so let's grab a Romex connector. Nope, that was missing. Also, no. Alright. Can we please get a how is Lucas doing this with one hand in the chat? Please, I am desperate for someone to appreciate what I'm doing while filming this. Yeah, I totally get why people have camera crews. I mean, I always understood, like, it was, darn it. I always understood why people would have camera crews, but and now I understand it even more. So I'm going to, okay. Alright, let's try and get this thing in there. Oh. This is not very interesting view, so I'm going to hurry this up. Alright. Alright. Okay. Let's just do that a little more. Boom. Let's see if we can get these both in here at weird, completely different lengths. Alright, one at a time. One's in. Alright. Other's in. Alright. So that is in. I gotta tighten that up more. I'm horrible at making sure my Romex connectors are tight enough. Okay, flathead screwdriver, come on. Okay, there we go. Flathead screwdriver, so now I can, tighten this. Yeah, that's as good as it's gonna get. Alright, flip that screwdriver around again. Probably should have done that, the other way around, so that, like, tighten those bolts. My connector up first, last, so that I didn't have to flip this screwdriver twice. Alright. I gotta switch hands. say sorry I was doing that. I didn't realize that was happening to the camera. Alright, I think that's tight enough. Now, I am going to... Man, I cut way too long piece of cable for this. I got it. Yeah. Alright, you know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with the other end of this yet. So, alright, now this is the fun part. I get to do, like, actual panel work now. I mean, I was already doing actual panel work, but, like, this is more, you know. Shoot. I hate this screwdriver, and it's the only Phillips head screwdriver I have right now. I should have brought my other one of my other screwdrivers in the garage. That was such a big mistake. Oh, wait, you know what? That's not Phillips head. I'm a moron. That's why it was working so bad. Bro, imagine using flat head screws in 2025. Yeah, I'm looking to use square T. Alright. And darn it, I just dropped my screwdriver again. Let's see, is that loose enough? Let's help, please. Please, please, please. I really need to make sure I make that tighter, but yeah, totally okay. I don't care enough to fix that. All right, let's see where the screwdriver went. Okay, what the? Oh, there we go. All right, let's try and stop here. Darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it. All right. Now, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take this wire right here. I need to get a chest mount for my phone camera. And then fold it over on itself like this. Alright, now let's get that in there. I'm really sorry you guys can't see this. There's just no way for this. Alright. It's in. Let's see if we can tighten it up. Alright. Harbor Freight wire strippers. Don't judge me. I have really nice Southwire wire strippers. I just can't find them. Let me see if I can bring this over here. Yeah, no, I can't do that. Alright, you guys aren't going to be able to see me stripping a wire. Boo-hoo, it's the end of the world. Darn it. Okay. Let's try this again. Alright, there we go. Alright, so I'm gonna put this to the side like that. Alright. Alright, let's get this unscrewed. So apparently in Canada, emergency lights are not supposed to be on dedicated circuits, but we are in Canada. I don't know the code requirements for America for emergency lights, circuits they go on, but I'm going to be wiring this on a dedicated circuit. Boo-hoo, code officials. Cry about it. What are you gonna do? Actually, they could do a lot, but I'm not telling you where I live, so you can't do anything still. Alright. It's tightened up. Let's see if it's... Kill me now. Alright. I probably just did that wrong. Let me try that again. And this time I'm gonna, like, put the... like, check that a little bit better. Okay. Sorry, I'm doing such a bad job of film. Alright, I gotta figure out how that's supposed to work. Alright, what is that? Like, shoot, I can't see. Whatever, I'm just gonna try sticking it back behind there. Let me... Alright. Thing's going back pretty far. Are you kidding me? I don't get this. Alright, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna stop filming for a second, try and figure this out. So, alright, I finally got it in. That was just painful. You know what? I don't even care about how that is anymore. I'm just gonna put this cover back on. Okay, hang on. We gotta take off. Twist out circuit number 3. Okay. Let's see, where are my... Alright, you know what? We're gonna see if I can do it with these, but I probably won't, so. Okay. Nope. Alright, I'm just gonna... This probably isn't gonna be any better, because these aren't, like, channel locks or vice or whatever, but okay, there we go. Alright, let's try and get this twist out. Alright. Damn, why is that so loose? Gotta tighten that up. Okay. Wait a minute. Where did my panel screw go? Yeah, that can't be good. I think this is on. It's supposed to be on. What's holding this out? Oh, there we go. That's what it was. I don't know how much of that I saw because I accidentally closed the camera app on my phone. But we're finally ready. I gotta get this other screw in. Let's figure out where that other screw went. I Actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna bother. I seriously can't believe I just lost one of my break box screws. Okay. Darn it, I got that. It's stuck again. Okay, what the... This is just getting painful at this point. Okay, there we go. There's my other panel screw. Adrian's system of electric is so much better. He did this in like 5 minutes. I mean, then again, he put his on a cord, and you know, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do this the right way. Ironic guy talking about doing things the right way is also the guy who literally never follows UL guidelines. But I mean, as long as it doesn't I mean, most electricians get to a point where, like, as long as as long as you're not gonna touch it, it's fine. So, like, electricians just eventually get to a point where, like, they're like, just don't touch the stuff that kills you. Okay, I have no idea how I'm gonna fasten that because it's way too long, and I should have measured that, but I'm a lazy bum, so yeah. Okay, good. I have tons of extra slack on that wire. Alright. I think we might be ready for this, but what I'm gonna have to do is, where is that cover plate? Where did I put that cover plate just now? I had it like 15 minutes ago. Less than 15 minutes ago, actually. It was right here, right in front of me. One moment. Alright, well, I got the emergency light installed on Sunday night. It is now Tuesday. It does work. Everything's all hooked up. So, turn that off. Emergency light comes on. I'm gonna run a 90-minute test on this. So, I'm probably not gonna film that, though. It's pretty boring. So, yeah. Hang on a second. Alright. Okay, yeah, whatever. Alright. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.